Hello, my dear students. Welcome back to the lecture. So, in this lecture, we'll see a few other calculations. For example, let us say there is one material. I'll name the material as A. Okay. The rate of this material per feet is 15 rupees. Tell me the rate of this material per meter. Right. So, this is a question what I have. So, how do you convert? It's very simple. See, they are given for the feet and they are asking it for the meter. So, feet is smaller in comparison to the meter. So whenever we are converting our values from smaller to higher, we need to multiply. That's it. Okay. Now we know that 1 meter is 3.28 feet. Okay. So we know that 1 meter is 3.28 feet. Okay. So what I'll do, 15, I'll multiply by 3.28, which will be 49.2 rupees. So this is 49.2 rupees per meter. Got it? It is 49.2 rupees per meter. Okay. Fine. After that, next, rate per cubic meter is 500 rupees. What is the rate for 5 CFT? Again, cubic meter is bigger in comparison to the CFT. So that means I'm going from bigger to smaller this time. So whenever you're going from bigger to smaller, you need to divide. Here it was smaller to bigger because your feet is smaller in comparison to the meters. So you used to multiply. Small to big will be multiplication and big to small will be division. So first I know that 1 cubic meter is 35.31 CFT and 1 CFT will be how much? Therefore 1 CFT will be 500 divided by 35.31. If I do, I'll get 14.16 rupees per CFT. Okay. Now what I have done, I'm trying to find the value for 1 CFT. Okay. So for 1 CFT, what I'll do, you can even divide this. Okay. 1 divided by 35.31 multiply by this also. If you do, you'll get the same answer. Okay. That also you can do. So 1 CFT is equal to 500 rupees into 500 divided by 35.31 is what I have done. I'm getting 14.16 rupees per CFT. This is for 1 CFT per CFT. He's asking for 5 CFT. So what you'll do, 14.16 you multiply by 5, it will be 70.80 rupees. Okay, good. Next, rate per square feet is 50 rupees. What will be the cost for 5 square meter? Again, he is asking from square feet to square meter. So we know square feet is smaller in comparison to the square meter. So we are going from smaller to bigger. So we need to multiply. So again, I know 1 square meter is 10.76 square feet. So from where I'm getting all these things, it's already taught in the previous lecture in the unit conversion. Like 1 square meter is 10.76 square feet. So therefore 1 square meter will be 10.76 into 50 I'm going to do, which will be 538 rupees. Now he's asking for 5 square meter, no? So 5 into 538 comes out to be 2690 rupees. Okay, good. After that, let us say the rate of the sand is 3200 per brass. He's asking us to find the rate in CFT and in cubic meter. So we know 1 brass is equal to 100 CFT. So we know 1 brass is equal to 100 CFT. Therefore, 3200 divided by 100 will give me how much? 32 rupees per CFT. Okay. He's asking us to find the rate. So 3200 divided by 100 will give me 32 rupees per CFT. Again, he wants the rate in cubic meter also. We know 1 cubic meter is 35.31 CFT. Therefore, we got the answer of CFT, that is 32. So 32 I'll multiply by 35.31 because we know 1 cubic meter is 35.31 CFT. So I'll get 1129 rupees per cubic meter. Okay, right. After that, after this, let us say you have a truck. This is a truck what I have. If you want, I'll just make a wheel to this. Okay, so this is a truck what I have. This is the length of that truck. This is the breadth of the truck, and this is the height of this. Okay, that container. So it's telling the length is 15 feet, the breadth is 10 feet, and the height is 5 feet. You want to find the volume of this. Also, I need to fill in this particular container with the sand. So how much brass of sand can be taken into this particular vehicle? So again, first we'll find the volume of sand. Volume will be 15 into 10 into 5. So 15 into 10 into 5 is 750 CFT. I want the volume in brass. So I know 1 brass is equal to 100 CFT. Therefore, 750 CFT will be 750 divided by 100, which comes out to be 7.5 brass of sand is required. So if I want to fill the sand in this particular container of dimension 10 by 15 by 5, I require 7.5 brass of sand. Okay. So this is how the calculation are to be done. So just try to understand it. Initially, it will take some time for you to understand, but once you practice, it's very simple. Now let us consider these are the centering plates. Okay, you have seen in the slab centering. So let us if there are 100 centering plates, let us consider I have 100 centering plates ready with me. How much this is in brass? So again, we know the area of one steel plate is 2 feet by 3 feet. So this is 2 feet by 3 feet. This is 2 feet. Okay. And this is 3 feet. So the area of one will be 2 feet by 3 feet is comes out to be 6 square feet. So first I'll find for 100 centering plates how much it is. This is for one plate. No, I have 100 plates. So 100 into 6 comes out to be 600 square feet. So this is in square feet. I want the answer in brass. I know that one brass is 100 CFT. So one brass is 100 CFT. Therefore, 600 square feet will be 600 divided by 100, which will come out to be 6 brass. Okay. So able to understand. So certain calculation you should be knowing so that it will be easy for you to do the calculation. Now, for example, let us say you are a contractor and you told that you have 600 brass of centering plates. With the help of 600 brass of centering plates, how much area of slab you can cast? I want the answer in square feet and square meter. So again, we know one brass is 100 square feet. So 600 brass, isn't it? So 600 into 100 I'll do. That will be 60,000 square feet. So with 600 brass of centering plates, I can do 60,000 square feet of the slab area is available for the concreting. Okay. Now I want this in square meter. Again, I know 1 square meter is 10.76 square feet. So from square feet to, yeah, from square feet, I want the answer to be in square meter. So what I'll do, so 1 square meter is 10.76 square feet. So how many square meter is equal to 60,000 square feet, right? You are able to understand if 1 square meter is 10.76 square feet, then I want in square meter answer. So how many square meter will be equal to 60,000 square feet? So what I'll do, 60,000 multiply by 1, that is 60,000 divide by 10.76, it should be 73 I have done, no? It should be 10.76. And let me do that. How much will be the answer? So try to do it manually. It will be 60,000 divided by 10.76. So 5576. So it will be 55. It will be 5576. Yeah. So 5576 square meter of the slab area is available. You can do the centering of 5576 square meter of the slab if you have 600 brass of centering plates. Okay. Got it, no? So these were certain calculations which I wanted to explain you here, so that you got an idea. In the previously, we have understood how to do the conversion for the cost per cubic meter, square feet, and all. Okay, and these were the few things which I wanted to tell. So with this, we have understood most of the things. And in the next lecture onwards, we'll try to do the brickwork estimations and the other part. Okay, yeah. So we'll see you back in the next lecture.